Hello friends, welcome to the lesson 12 of free affiliate marketing tutorial. In this lesson, we'll learn about proper internal linking. You can also call it as a site structure, and this will help us to build a cycle in our website where people can keep on rolling and ultimately buy products from us from through our affiliate links. Similarly, this cycle will also help us to rank on various search engine because it have extremely high SEO benefits. So we'll talk about these things now. We have already built a website like this. We have already separated our categories, and we have already made reviews of each individual products and linked it to our main page. Now we'll learn about internal linking. So I have made a structure that you should follow in your upcoming days, and I will explain about each and everything here. And then once this loop is completed, then there will be another same type of loop, and we will be connecting, giving a link, an internal link from this page to this page, and from this page to this page too also. So our main page, this is in our page. Our top page is top 5 best products, and then we'll give one link to our product one, that is multi correction. So let me show you here. This is our main page, and I have given a link to this product in here. So if you click on here, you'll be able to reach to a review of multi correction here. So now we are able to reach from here to here. Now you should also provide a link from this page to this page. So let me show you. I have given a link from this page to this page, as you can see. And now we are going to give a link from this page to this page. That would be our top 5 anti-aging product. So that link I have given at here. Learn more about top 5 anti-aging. Now if someone clicks there, they will reach again to this same page. So you should put this link on a meaningful area that people would love to click and read in anywhere in your post. So now what we did, we came from here to here and we again returned back. So there is a two-way, one to come from here to here and then here to here. Now another link will give is from this review, from this product one review to product two review. Now I'll show you here. Here you can see, if people click in here, then they will reach to rapid wrinkle review, as you can see. So another link we can give is from this page to this page also. So we can give it anywhere here. So once this loop completes, then we will give one link from this page to this page. That would be our P1. Now this P1, P2, P3 means helpful posts. Okay, like how to use multi correction, what are the ingredients on multi correction. These are something that people would love to read, and I'll tell about keyword research in next lesson, how to find low competition keyword with free keyword research tools, that I'll tell you in next lesson. For today you need to understand that these are some helpful posts, minimum 3 posts you need to make. So this would be how to use multi correction cream, or when to use it, or what are the ingredients on it, or similar type of thing that people keeps on searching. So now we have come up to here and we gave one link to here and one link to above. Now another link would be in our P1, and that helpful post link is here. So now if I click on here, I'll reach to this P1, as you can see. So that would be our ingredient in multi-correction night treatment or something like that. So now we reach to here. Now what we'll do, once we reach here, we'll give one link to this and one link to above. Okay. So one link will go to P2. Does multi-correction work? This is our P2. So this is our P2. So now we are able to go from here to here, and one will go from here from P1 to multi-correction review, this post, and that would be here. So now once from here we have given a link to this above and this. Now from P2 we'll give one link to P1 and one link to P3 and another link to this review. So in this way we are making a complete cycle of our articles. So if I click on here, then it would go to this. From P2 it would go to review of multi-correction. Similarly, one will go to P1 and another will go to P3. So one has gone to P1 and another has gone to P3. So we have gave a link to this and link to this. Now in P3, this is our P3. Now from this P3, we will give one link to P2 and one link to this multi-correction review. So here is the multi-correction review that we have linked in this P3 helpful article, and one is to our P2. One is to our multi-correction, another is to our P2. You can see it is P2, it is multi-correction. Now, once you have made this much, so forget about all of this for now. So we made a cycle of this, going from here to here, returning back, and then from here to here and returning back, and here from here to here, and from here to here, here to there, and above. Similarly from P3, from one link to this review, another link to this P3. So once it is completed, then give one link from this P3 to above this main top 5 product review. Now what that would do is, it would complete a cycle. So if people come from here, they will reach here, they will reach here, they will go there, they will go there, they will again go back to this. So this will keep people to our website in various pages, and it is also beneficial in perspective of SEO. It is also, you can also call it as a silo structure, and this will also help you to get more conversions and good level of ranking in various search engine. So now what we are going to do, we will link from P3 to this product, top 5 product review. Now as you can see here, this is not P3. Let's visit to our P3. Here is our P3 article. So here in P3 I have given a link that would go to our this top 5 product review. So you can click on here and it would go to again top 5 anti-aging cream. So I have made this already, and I will make you understand more clearly on here. So I have showed you already here. Now let's talk in this image. So firstly you are going to write top 5 best products article, and then you link that to multi-correction, your product 1 review, specific product review, and then you link it to P1 and then you link this P1 to P2, and you link this P2 to P3. Similarly, you need to give a reverse link also from here to here, then there to there, and from here to here, and from here to here. Similarly, from here to here and here to here. Similarly, here to here and here to here. Similarly, from here to here and from here to here above. Similarly, from P3, you can give from here to here and here to there. So just understand this. I have made this image clearly. Just don't link from here to here, okay? You should not link any helpful articles in this, because it also doesn't make sense. So it is not good, not a good practice. So once you provide one link from here to here, then you should not provide any that kind of link in any other helpful post here. You only need a one link that can go from any helpful article. You can either give from here to here and not from here. It's your choice. You can give a last link from here to here, and that would be fine. So if you complete all of this loop, it is similar for same. It is similar for all these articles. Now be sure that this would be our page. So let me show you here. So this is our main page, right? It would be in our home page. This is our home page, and all of these reviews, specific product reviews, individual product reviews, will be in a category that is called more reviews. So all of these are posts. This one is page, this one is post, this one is also post. Now all of these posts will be in our more reviews category. I have already taught you to make about this kind of category in previous lesson. You can watch that if you don't know how to put these articles in these more reviews. And once you put all of these in more reviews, then this will appear, this will also appear here. And then all of these helpful posts need to be in block category, that is this. So I have also taught you about making this category in previous lesson. So and put it in here, and once you click in this block, then you will see various helpful articles, and now you can interlink in this format. Give a link from here to here, and then from here to one link to here, and one link there, one link to above this article, and one link to your helpful post, and from this helpful post you give one link to above and another link to this article, and then from here give one link to this article, one link to above and another link to this P3. Similarly, from P3 give one link to above and another link to this P2. Similarly, from this page to this individual product review, give one link to here and another link from here to there, and one link from here to there, and from one link from here to there, one link from here to there, and one link from here to there, and from one link from here to there in P2. And similarly, from P2 give one link to P1, give one link to this main review, and give one link to this P3. And from this P3 give one link to P2 and another link to this main review. Similarly, in this resveratrol lift, give one link from this top 5 best product to this specific product review, and then from this specific product review to this top 5 anti-aging cream review, and one link to this Redermic R, and one for Regenerist Micro. And from here we'll give one link to this P1, and from this P1 give one link to this specific product review. Similarly, from P1 give one link to P2, and from this P2 give one link to P1, give one link to this specific product review, and another link to this P3. And once you reach to P3, you just give one link to this P2, and from here one link to this specific product review, and same thing you will do here. And once all of this loop is completed, be sure that only one link you can give from this P2 or this P3, this P1. It's your choice, but I'll suggest you to give one link to this main article from this P3, because you will make first this cycle. So once this cycle is completed, then only you can start giving link and building this kind of format of another cycle by hiring content writer and related article. I will teach you about keyword research in next lesson. That will also be our last lesson, and I'll talk about something more in that lesson. So once you finish this kind of loop, then you can give one link to this, and then what you can do is you can start to make another page, and once that page should also be of similar product, but don't use same product that are already promoted at here. Use another 5 best product. Let me say in my case, if it is top 5 best anti-aging cream, then I will make another post of top 5 best anti-aging cream for oily skin or dry skin that I can do, and suggest different product that are good for people. And you need to repeat same thing here. But now what happens is, we have already kept our this top 5 anti-aging cream in our home page, right? Now you don't need to change this home page to this home page. You don't need to change that, because if you change, there will be various internal linking error, because all the link that we have gave to this top 5 best anti-aging cream review are of our main domain, and if you make are of our home page and this main domain, and if you change this article, then it would reach to another review that would be this one. So it is not good to change our main article link. So instead, what you can do is, you can simply create a page for this another. Now we are going to make another cycle of this top 5 products, and in similar way you can keep on creating various pages and make this kind of loop, and you'll make a good amount of cash, and you'll also get good amount of traffic from search engines for free. So what you can do is, you just click on add new page and add another page that you can write a review of. So I have just made this sample page. So once you put this title and your full article, so in my case I can write about top 5 anti-aging cream for dry skin. So I'll talk about how to get this kind of keywords that people are searching. I'll talk about that in next lesson. So you can simply make this kind of another page, okay, and then in page there is no any option to select category, so it is not needed. So I have already taught you about doing several things here. You should watch my previous lesson to put this kind of snippet like heading, title, that search engine will rank when they rank your website on their listing, their search engines. So you can know about these things, and even if you don't put anything, then search engine will make title and description with this article that is available. That shouldn't be a big deal, but to get more clicks, if you can put beautiful title here, then that would be great. You just need to type here, and then once you do that much, you can click on publish. So this is our next page. So we have already completed all of this loop. We have given a link from here to here, and then we will start to make a new page, and this would be our new page. Now where will we keep this page? Our second 5 best product review page. So now I'll show you that. So we have published this page. Now after publishing, just go to appearance and click on menus, and then we have made a page, right? So see here, it is most recent pages. So here it will not show. Just click on view all, and once you click on view all, then you will see top 5 best same type of product. This is the page that we have made right now. Now you can click on here, and click on add to menu, right? Now you can click on save menu. So if you do this, then this page will appear here. So it is at here, so at last, so it has appeared here. You can just simply click and drag it above to here, or you can drag it up to here or here. That's your choice. And click on save menu. Now it will come after more reviews. So as you can see, now if someone clicks on here, then they will be able to see this page. And now if you don't want to put it in this way, then what you can do is you simply remove it for now and click on custom link and put a hash here, and then write here anti. So in my case it would be anti-aging products. So now I can click on it on add to menu, and then what can I do? I can drag it right below to home page, and then I'll go to pages, and I'll go to view all, and as you can see, top 5 best same type of product. This is the page that we have made, and I'll click on add to menu. Then here is that page that I have recently added, and I just click on it, and I can drag it above and put it at here. If it appears at here, this is the page that we need to put below this, right? So now you can click on here and drag it a little bit, and then you just click on save menu. Now it would create a drop down here right after home page. So here you can see, if someone comes to our website and they see anti-aging, if they over their mouse here, then they will see top 5 best same type of product. So this may be our title, may be top 5 best anti-aging cream for dry skin. So they would like to read this, then they will click on here and they will read at here, and we will again create a same type of loop at here. Similarly, once this loop is completed, you can give one link from here to here, and from this top 5 best anti-aging cream, you can give one link from here to this. So this will make another big cycle in your website. So now you can, after you complete this, you can find other 5, 16 products and then make similar kind of loop. And once you finish this second loop, and then you can give a link from here to that third page review, and you can put that third page in below this. So if you want to put that third page below, for example, let's say some page, let me select some page. So let's say this is our third page, right? Now I can click on add to menu, and it will appear here. This is our third page, and I can bring it below here, and so I can bring it below here, and I can click on save menu, and then if I reload it, now there will be two, there will appear two. Similarly, you can keep on increasing your pages. Now whichever review people want to see, they will see from here. If they directly want to see some reviews of specific product, they can click here. They'll also see about helpful articles from here, and if they would like to know about us, they can click on about us, and they can also contact us. So if you keep on repeating this loop and structure and keep on structuring like this, then you'll get good amount of traffic within some months and you will also be surprised with the result that you can get. So watch this training again if you have any confusion, and ask me if there is anything more that you want to understand more clearly. Then I'll make some other helpful videos in my valuable resource playlist, which I'll create soon after this lesson will be over. So basically this is our second last lesson. In next lesson I'll talk about a free keyword research tool that is called Uber Suggest, and this is made by Neil Patel, and you can search for keywords for absolutely free. You just need to do a free sign up to this to keep on using it for free. Otherwise you will only be able to make a limited amount of keyword research. So if you sign up it through your Google login, then you can keep on using this tool. And I'll also teach you about another way of researching keyword, like I keep on saying helpful article, like how to. So this kind of things are called keywords. Yeah, so it is how to change a Wi-Fi, how to deactivate FB, yeah, and let's say how to use NT. So here you can see these are keywords. Now I can simply click on any keyword and paste it to Uber Suggest and click on search, and it will show me how much traffic volume this keyword has and how much SEO difficulty this keyword have. And this kind of helpful post that I keep on talking about, this kind of helpful post should be of low competition keyword. And this, for this kind of top 5 anti-aging cream, top 5 best products, and this kind of thing, you can do keyword research, but it is not so necessary in the starting, because these are a little bit high competition keyword. And because of this structure, you'll also get a link juice, SEO boost to your website, which will help you in future. So as you know how to use anti-log in calculator. So this keyword has 20 search volume and its SEO difficulty is 5. This means it is easy, right? And it's paid difficulty. No one is running paid ads to this keyword. So that's why it is a it can be considered as low competition keyword. These things we'll talk in next lesson. Now, I hope this lesson was easy for you to understand. You can take a screenshot of this and put it and keep on seeing it to have a good understanding. Please do draw a line from any of this post to this, because you may forget it in future, and that would not be nice for this cycle. So just make a screenshot and you will be keep on increasing your content by hiring content writer in similar way, by making profit through paid ads that I have already taught you about. So now in next lesson we will talk about several things that are related to keywords, and I'll also talk about valuable resources that I am going to provide you after this lesson is completed. And for now I want to take a leave. Thanks for watching this video. Bye bye.